So boom, here it is, boys. The best running back build. What's going on, Jurrisco gang? Coming at y'all boys with another banger. And today, we'll be talking about the best running back build in Madden 26 Superstar. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get into it. All right, boys, so here we go. We're gonna get straight into this thing, boys, so y'all can get out there and start breaking ankles with this 99 overall running back build. This will be an elusive build, so I just want to go ahead and just preface that right now. This will be an elusive running back. And like I said, I think it will be the best running back in the game for, honestly, until EA patches it, which I don't think they will. Now, also, tomorrow, I will have 2 videos dropping tomorrow. The fastest way or best way to get to 9 overall, and our first Showdown gameplay against the #1 player in the world. So if you guys are ready for those videos, make sure you guys subscribed and have that noti bell on so you guys don't miss a single damn video. And one last thing, boys, make sure you guys are in the Discord, boys. Yes, we have our own community Discord. It is the biggest Superstar Discord right now. Tell you right now, you need to be in there, so make sure you guys join us in the comment section or even in the description below. So boom, here it is, boys. The best running back build in this damn game. This build is absolutely insane. If you guys remember last year, remember the running back break tackle thing that happened last year? Yes, in this game too. So basically, we're gonna break this thing down. So here we go. First things first, creation points. Yes, we have 23 creation points, because I know somebody in the comments gonna ask me, how do I have 23? We have 23 because we imported our player from Road to Glory at a 99 overall. Also, make sure you guys keep in mind, I didn't say this in that video, but you can actually import the same player multiple times. So I imported my wide receiver build into my running back build here, and I was able to do it with my wide receiver also. So like, you can do it with multiple players. So all you have to do is, if you want to do that, go to Road to Glory in College Football 26, import your player, take him over to Madden, and then once you do that one time, you're gonna go back to college football, import the player again. It's gonna say override, you're gonna say yes. Then you just do it again. It's the same process. You just do it twice, basically. So, yes, you can import multiple players, and that's why I have, once again, 23. Now, next, let's go and talk about the body type or just the height and weight. So, body type, we have slim body type, 6 foot. Yes, 6 foot, 190 pounds. We went with slim, so we get that faster speed, change direction, acceleration. For all the people who talk about the shoulder pads and how skinny the player looks, all you have to do is, for the build glitch, because there actually is kind of a build glitch right now, if you want a slim body type but it looks like it's a standard, or it looks like a standard, all you have to do is just put tattoos on your player, especially the Hawaiian ones. I want to say the Hawaiian tattoos will make you look like a standard even though you're a slim body type. So that's number 1. Height, we went with 6 foot because running back do not need to be tall, my nigga. We do not need a 6 foot running back. We do not need a 6'5" running back. You could go the highest, I would say, is 6'4" if you're going to be playing Showdown, because obviously you're gonna be facing taller builds there. But in terms of like career mode, or let's say you throw this build to a 1v1 into the mini games, you don't need a tall build at all. 6 foot is the way to go, because you need to be fast, agile. You need to feel shifty with this build. The smaller you are, the more shifty you're gonna feel, and that's how it is in Madden. Now, once again, 190 weight. Not bad. I would want to see this build be a little bit heavier, but once again, 190 pounds, that's gonna be what we have to do. Next up, physical ratings. Here we go. 98 speed, damn. 98 change direction, damn. 98 acceleration, damn. And then obviously they added this year 98 agility. Yes, we can go ahead and touch up our agility on this build, and we did get to 98. That is absolutely insane for this build. I'm gonna keep it real. Having those 4 stats being that high is absolutely insane, bro. So that's gonna be our physical ratings. That's gonna have us, like I said, out there moving like Barry damn Sanders. We're gonna be going crazy. Next thing, skill ratings. Here we go. 99 juke. Yeah, I already told y'all boys about the juke. If you ask me, the juke is the best move in the game right now. The spin is still all right. You know, you could do it. You know, if it's in the right hands, you can still kind of do the juke like how you, the spin like how you could last year. But it's not as spammy, and it's not as controllable as I liked it last year. And also because it was just a thing last year. So this year, the juke is way better. It's way more fast. It's way more efficient. And I just like it. It actually puts people in animations. I like the juke a lot this year, and I think it is the best skill move in the game, especially at 99 overall, at what, 99? Oh, it's gonna be insane. So you also get the juke elite ability, significantly increased juke fake out and break tackle chance. So yes, this is a really, really good rating to have at 99. I think it's, like I said, it's better than the spin this year. Also, right after that, break tackle. Boom. Like I said earlier in the video, yes, break tackle is once again glitched. I faced a bunch of running back builds already this year since Thursday, and yes, it is absolutely broken again. If they have that break tackle on, they basically get that one animation where they kind of like do that 360, get the hell off me animation. Yes, that does happen. It is stoppable by basically having multiple people tackle you. So if you get tackled by that first person, or if you break that first tackle and that second person comes right after you and then tackles you, he will tackle you. But that first defender will basically always miss you. You'll always miss them. They'll always just get thrown off of them. You just throw them off you, and then like it obviously depends if they have abilities on things of that nature. But 9 times out of 10, that first person that comes up to you, you're gonna break that tackle, and that's why this is so glitchy. And that's why once again we also did get the fast player build, because you know we want to be able to kind of get away after we do break that first initial tackle. So boom, 99 break tackle does give you gold, shake it off, and once again it basically allows it to where you break off that first tackle. That first break tackle, you're gonna get that break tackle animation. They're gonna break it all the freaking time, like literally every time, unless they have some crazy ability. And the last 2 ratings we got is gonna be catching and then catcher traffic. So catching does go ahead and get you sticky fingers, which is the wide receiver. The wide receiver ability, obviously sticky fingers. Players with this ability have a significantly increased chance to catch any pass. So that means if it's a rack, if it's a possession, if it's an aggressive catch, basically have an increased chance to catch basically any pass. Also, I think that works for defense too, if I'm not mistaken. So once again, one of the best, if not the best ability in the game, just because it helps you hang on to that ball, just catch open balls. Whatever the case is, you're gonna catch the ball better. Catcher traffic also gonna help you hang on to that ball in traffic. You do get silver iron grip, which is another wide receiver ability. Players with this ability have moderately increased chance to catch passes when tackled. You don't need to be on goal because you're a running back, but that's why we got to 94. We get it at least on silver. One of the best abilities in this game. Basically where you catch the ball, you're able to break a tackle out of that catch. So it is a really good ability. And that's really what we did with the ratings. Now, if you do not have 23, this is what I'm gonna say. If you don't have all 23, let's say you have 18, or let's say just the ones you want to take away. If you can't get this type of build, the ones you're gonna want to take away, I would recommend is going to be, honestly, if you want me to keep it real, it's gonna be catcher traffic. I would leave the catching. I thought about kind of taking that away, but I also think that this is one of the most important ratings on this game, or just on this build, because catching is something that you need. I would say go ahead and take away the agility. That's what I recommend, just because you already have that 99 juke. So yes, if you only have 18, or if I have to say what's the least important ratings here, it's gonna be catcher traffic and agility on this build. Now next up, let's go talk about abilities, boys. So here we go, X Factor. I mean, realistically, Freight Train is really the only one you should go with here. Basically, Freight Train makes it where you literally have to run into people. You can just break their tackle. So Freight Train, easily the best X Factor. But First But Free is pretty good too, if I had to say. But Freight Train is the move here. Now, with abilities. Now, I have not used this build. I'm only been using my wide receiver build. So with this running back build, I would say the #1 ability for this build is going to be Shake It Off. That's the #1 ability on this build, because once again, basically it makes it to where you can just break off of tackles like automatically without even doing anything. So Shake It Off on gold is the #1 ability you're gonna have. That's gonna be #1. #2, I would say go ahead and be Juke Elite. Go ahead and get that Juke Elite to gold. That can be a second new upgrade, and like I said, get to gold. Now, for #3, I would say go ahead and go with Sticky Fingers on gold, just so you can start catching that ball and make sure you start, being able to catch it all the time. So gold Sticky Fingers is gonna be the way to go with #3. #4, I would say, honestly, you go ahead and go with Iron Grip at #4. Go ahead and put that on silver. Yeah, silver Iron Grip. Once again, one of the best abilities in the game. I would say put that as the 4th ability. And then for the last ability, I would actually go with this Human Joystick. Having this on bronze is a really good ability. And like I said, I think you should just have this on. It should 100% be on. Even though you already put your, change direction up and stuff like that, Human Joystick is insane. It's really good. It makes it where you can just run around the field without losing momentum. So yes, Human Joystick, I would say, is the 5th ability you want to go ahead and put on. Next up for your Showdown ability, boys, I would say go ahead and go with Arm Talent and Short KO. Yes, These are the best two for your Showdown abilities because when you're a running back in Showdown, you have to also be able to throw the ball. So yes, this is a #1. You have to have arm talent. And also short KO. This is gonna help out with your defense. Be able to break up passes and things like that. So yes, these are gonna be the two used for Showdown. And lastly, talk about the gameplay animations. Here we go. We got ball carry styles. This one's gonna be bread loaf. Talked about in the previous build videos, the wide receiver and the cornerback. This is the best running style in the game, bread loaf, for the ball carry style, and then for the local run style, the combo with it is gonna be the sprinter. These are the best two in the game. In my opinion, I feel like these feel like you feel like super agile. I feel super smooth when you run the ball. These are the best combo to go with in the game. This is the best combo. Now, right after that is gonna be the halfback animations. So your halfback 2-point stance should be straight up. There's no other way to go about this. The Aston Genty. This is the #1 halfback stance in the game by far. Just look at it, bro. Just look at it. Come on, bro. This is the best one in the game. For the build, which is the elusive back Bijan Robinson build. Yes, I think this is the best running back build in the game. Once again, these are super glitched like last year, but it's not as crazy, but it's still super glitched though. Like, just, you feel me though? Don't think it's not glitched. Nah, this build is definitely glitched like last year, but it's not, like I said, as crazy. So you can kind of still get tackled, you can get caught and things like that. So that's why I made sure to tell y'all, you know, make sure that speed is up there because you don't want to get caught if you do break a tackle. But this is the running back build. Let me know where y'all be using it in the comments below. Let me know, have y'all, what build y'all been using so far with the running back. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what overall y'all are so far in the game. Let me know. But all right, guys, that's it for the video, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.